this space with us. One is that it's a welcoming home. You get the sense of people being with people, welcoming each other, common mission, common good. And on the same thread, we want this to be a place where there's really, really important work being done. And so hopefully those two emotions flow through you today, especially as we get into the heart of the agenda. To our more than 100 students, today is a special day for our community, and it was Tom's wish that you experience firsthand. Whether you started a year ago or just started a few weeks ago, you've been exposed to the importance of thinking and acting like an entrepreneur and an intrapreneur to drive innovation and value. However, today, you will experience firsthand the power and importance of philanthropy and supporting your community. When Tom takes the stage in a few moments, this will become alive and well in each of your hearts and minds. To Tom, on behalf of the entire Institute community, thank you very, very much for including us by making this historic announcement in your campus center. And without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. B. Thomas Golisano to the forum stage.
Thank you. Whoa. Thank you very much. Nothing's happened yet. But thank you all for joining us today. I know some of you were given short notice about today's event. Everybody hear me okay? I appreciate making the effort to be here. And I know a lot of you traveled, or some of you traveled from Buffalo and Syracuse and parts of the southern tier. As you might imagine, people reach out to my office almost daily with funding requests to support new initiatives, invest in charitable causes, and to help fund important programs. I want to recognize and thank the success of Paychecks and the hard work of the employees, 16,000 strong, of the employees for affording me the ability to support my community in the way I'm able to. I'd like to have Marty Musey, Chairman of the Board, and John Gibson, CEO of Paychecks. We'll keep the pressure on them. Isn't that my job? Oh, right. Well, I do know there are many organizations that do great work, and that running a nonprofit is not easy. It's not easy both facing opportunities and challenges, even like raising money. I am impressed with the dedication and innovation of the organizations that I've had the opportunity to build relationships with. And of course, I guess you're almost all here. It's extremely rewarding to see what they've been able to accomplish with our financial support over the years. And since I've heard more than once that the only wealth you get to keep is that which you give away. The only wealth that you get to keep is that which you give away. So today, we're going to give away some, excuse me. We are committing $360 million to nonprofit organizations across upstate New York. I'm sorry, I'm getting choked up. Thank you much. People ask me, why would I do such a thing? Well, first of all, I applied for immortality and they didn't give it to me. Secondly, I can't take it with me. But the important thing is there are so many good organizations that provide so many services and capabilities to people in our domain here in upstate New York, and they're so important. And what I want to do today with this announcement is to tell them that we're behind them, that we are hopefully we are going to give them the opportunity to expand their services, to add even more quality, maybe even bring the pricing down with the help of our financing. That's what we hope will happen. We define entrepreneurship very simple in this institute, and that is finding a better way to do things. And we hope with these resources, you organizations can find better ways to do things and provide either quality service or provide services at a lower cost to your clients and patients. Okay, at this time, I'd like to recognize each organization that has been selected by reading their name and the award amount. These grants are unrestricted. College professors will be happy to hear that. But they are paid over 4 to 5 years, depending on the size of the grant. When I announce the nonprofit and amount award, know that this will be the first notification that everybody has gotten. So if we build up some suspense, I guess we're doing a good job. Erica's got something to add here. Erica's the head of the Family Foundation.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for being here today. Exciting moment. This is what we've all been working for. So Tom is going to go through the selected organizations by category. The categories are health, education, intellectual and developmental disability services, general community, and animal welfare. We have representation in the audience from almost every organization. So the staff will be coming around and letting you know right before your category is called to come up and line up. Behind the stage is a ramp. So you'll come up, you'll walk across the stage, and it's kind of like graduation. We'll hand you an envelope. But we want to keep, we're very aware that there's a lot of organizations, 82, so it's going to take a little time. So we ask that you keep moving. We do have a photographer. We'll take some candid shots as you're going. Hand you your envelope, go back to your seat, and please hold on opening the envelope until you're back at your seat, just to save time. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to start with health organizations. And I have a personal reason for wanting to do that. The last 3 weeks of our lives and our family have been very unique. 3 weeks ago, a 5-year-old female great-granddaughter living in Nashville, Tennessee, had a heart transplant. And it was very successful. And she's to see pictures of this little girl and what she went through, and to know it came out so well. They actually sent her home within 7 or 8 days from the primary operation. Second thing that happened is I have a 95-year-old sister many of you have met. Her name is Marie. Marie decided to have a hip replacement. You know, talk about gutsy. But she cleared all the primary doctors, and they said, go ahead, Marie. It looks like you want to do it and you're going to do it. So she did it, and it came off very successful. She's in rehab now. She can't be here today because they won't let her out of rehab. But that happened too. And a third thing happened. Those of you who have been at the foundation office, you know we have a little pavilion in the back. It's like a patio with a roof. And I was sitting back there one afternoon, Thursday afternoon, with one of the young ladies, Caitlin Graham, that works for the foundation. And I passed out, just sitting in a chair. And she took care of me by ushering me into the men's room and into the building and then back out. And then fortunately, my wife, Monica Sellis. Come on, Monica. She showed up, and then I went into another lapse again of unconsciousness. They only lasted, I understand, 5 to 6 seconds, something like that, but definitely lost time. Monica very smartly said, call the ambulance, get him to the hospital. And within 2 hours, I had been diagnosed as needing a pacemaker. So here it is, right here. So with these 3 family experiences, you can tell why I'm excited about talking about health. So here I go. I'm going to read off the organizations and the amounts. The American Cancer Society, Hope Lodge, $2 million. Folks, I appreciate the applause, but you better hold it till we finish each category. American Red Cross, Rochester chapter, $5 million. Daystar Kids, $5 million. Mercy Flight, $5 million. Niagara Falls Medical Center, $10 million. Olshai Children's Hospital of Buffalo, $10 million. Rochester Regional Health, $20 million. Ronald McDonald House Charities of Rochester, $2 million. And Upstate Golisano Children's Hospital, $10 million.
You're going to stay there.
Oh. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Oh, they're coming across one at a
Come
time?
across one at a time.
Oh, okay. Nice to see you so much.
Looking forward to being neighbors. Thank you so much.
Hey, Joseph, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Good. John? And Tom? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
You
Good. Okay. Okay, in the area of education, Alfred State College, my alma mater, how could I pass them by? $5 million. Allendale Columbia School, $5 million. St. John Fisher University, $5 million. Aquinas Institute, $5 million. Bishop Kearney High School, $5 million. Canisius University, $5 million. The Charles Finney School, $3 million. Damon University, $5 million. The Harley School, $5 million. Hope Hall, $3 million. McQuaid Junior High School, $5 million. Niagara University, $10 million. Nazareth University, $5 million. Our Lady of Mercy, $5 million. Roberts Wesleyan, $5 million. Rochester Institute of Technology, $10 million.
So much. Thank you.
Come on. Nice. Nice to see you. Ted?
Thank you very much.
Oh, Catherine, nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Michael, you guys can use it, I hope. Oh, thanks. Jerry, thanks for coming. David, thanks for coming. Thank you. Paul? Yeah. That's Steve. Thank you. Sure.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, Sister Diana, how are you?
Thank you for not giving up on us.
Oh, we didn't give up on you. Okay. Hi, Steve. Okay. Good. Hope you guys can use it. Now you know what I meant the other day. I said, are you coming? Okay, take care. Wasn't surprised, right? You're welcome.
So much.
Rupert? Okay, Terry? Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, we ready? Intellectual and developmental disabilities. There's quite a list. Ability Partners, Rochester, CP Rochester, Rochester Rehab, Happiness House, 5 million. The ARC, Allegheny, Steuben County. The ARC, Chemung, Schuyler County, 5. The ARC, Erie County, New York, 5. ARC Glow, Genesee, Livingston, Orleans, Wyoming counties, 5. The ARC of Monroe County, 5. The ARC of Ontario County, 5. The ARC of Wayne County, 5. Autism Up, 3 million. Best Buddies, Western New York, 1 million. Catholic Charities, Family and Community Services, 5 million. CDS Life Transitions, 5 million. Cobblestone Arts Center, 2 million. Empowering People's Independence, 5 million. Equicenter, 2 million. Golisano Autism Center, 3 million. A little light on them. Heritage Christian Services, 5 million. Holy Childhood, 5 million. Lifetime Assistance, 5 million. Mary Carriola, future announcement. That means we got a project going on with Mary Carriola, so we won't be affixing anything to it today. Mosaic Arc of Seneca, Cayuga, and Yates counties, 5 million. People Incorporated, 5 million. Springbook, 5 million. Starbridge Services, 2 million. The Summit Center, 5 million. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Tracy, too. You're welcome. Okay. Andrew?
Yes.
Nice to see you. Hi. Lori Benson.
It's a slice of heaven, a slice of heaven for all the people we serve. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Oh, hi, Melissa. How are you? Jeff, thank you very, very much. Dana, nice to see you. Good, good. I hope so.
Of course, thank you.
Okay.
Now you know. Congratulations.
Brad? Nice to see you. To be determined. Hi, Al. Sure. Hi, Al. Thank you. Ed, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, good.
Thank you so very, very much.
Glad to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Hi, Vicky.
Thanks, Raj. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
More than welcome. Good for you. Good, good. Hi, Dan. Oh, good deal. Okay. Next category we have is general community. This is going along pretty well, I hope. The Child Advocacy Center of Greater Rochester, 5 million. Food Link, 5 million. Freedom Guide Dogs for the Blind, 2 million. Hillside Family of Agencies, 5 million. Lifespan, 2 million. Medical Motor Service of Rochester, 2 million. Veterans Outreach Center, 2 million. And finally, WXXI Public Broadcasting, 2 million. They've been after me for quite a while. Hi.
The dogs and the blanket. Thank you so much.
Jennifer. Oh, is that right?
Rosanna changed my life forever. Thank you.
Really?
I'm so glad to have the voice again.
Okay, that's great. Hi, Tim.
Absolutely amazing, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Alan, nice to see you. Hey. Thank you so much. There you go. Okay, we have one last category, and this may be a little bit of a surprise. But we and my little family have had the benefit of 2 dogs, actually more than 2, but 2 that we can talk about today. Their names are Bailey 1 and Bailey 2. Bailey 1 and 2 are soft-coated Wheaton Terriers. They've been in our families. Bailey 1 was for 15 years and Bailey 2 for 10 years. They both lived to be 15 years of age. And Bailey 2 just passed away a month ago. We have also someone that I know real well, is a real advocate for pets, knowing how important they are to families, how they become part of your family. And of course, that person is my wife, Monica. Monica has been an inspiration to the Family Foundation to create funding for organizations that benefit our small people, our pets. And we're quite proud of what it does. We've created a reputation for caring, and Monica's just been fantastic. Or else she'd beat the heck out of me. We have a list here of 10 or 20. I can read them, can I? Better Together Rescue Center, $250,000. Animals Beverly Animal Shelter, $1 million. Chautauqua County Humane Society, $1,500,000. Chemung County Humane Society, $1 million. Finger Lakes SPCA of Central New York, $1,500,000. Headed Forever, FUREVER, forever.
Headed for forever.
$250,000. The Hornell Area Humane Society, $1.5 million. Hurricane Humane Society of Schuyler County, $1.5 million. Humane Society of Yates County, $1.5 million. Joyful Rescue, $250,000. Keller's Cats Rescue, $250,000. Lollipop Farm Humane Society of Greater Rochester, $2 million. Mr. Gray's Strays, $250,000. Operation Freedom Ride, $250,000. Pet Adoption Network, $250,000. Pet Pride of New York, $1.5 million. Rochester Emergency Veterinary Services, $1.5 million. Rochester Hope for Pets, $250,000. SPCA in Cattaraugus County, $1.5 million. SPCA serving Allegheny County, $1.5 million. SPCA serving Erie County, $1.5 million. In Wyoming County, SPCA, $1.5 million. Total 24 organizations. We're real proud of this. Oh, I forget. All of you coming up?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank
Nice to
you.
see you. Give me a chance to blow my nose, right? No, I'm all set. Wayne County.
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice to see you.
Very much.
Okay.
And thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. Hi,
Hi, Lollipop Farm.
Lollipop.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
Oh, you're
Incredible.
welcome.
Hi, Better Taylor Pet Resource Center. Thank you for helping every animal and every person.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good deal. Good. Congratulations, Danielle.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Good.
Incredible man. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. You're welcome.
I'll try not to cry. Thank you. You're going to help a lot of animals.
Elizabeth? Yeah. More than welcome.
It's okay, the tears are okay. It is my fault. It's okay.
Congratulations to all your organizations. Thank you. Now the emphasis on you organizations to take this new resource and be productive with it, and we'll be watching. We're sure you're going to do well with it. Before we end, there's one more gift that I've decided to announce today, which is a bit different than all the others. So I thought it was best to save it for last. Will the Golisano Foundation trustees that are here today please join me on stage? The Golisano Foundation, Family Foundation, was established in 1985. And over the last 39 years, we have awarded more than $41 million in grants through upstate New York and Southwest Florida. We have two focus areas. The mission of the Golisano Foundation is specific to creating opportunities and advancing services for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities in upstate New York and Southwest Florida. By the way, nothing was said about Florida today, but there's going to be an event down there too. The Golisano Foundation primarily supports organizations devoted to creating opportunities and supporting people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. In 2019, we established the Bailey and Friends Initiative within the foundation to support animal welfare organizations specific to cats and dogs. Each year, the foundation receives hundreds of grant applications. After careful review of each application, we are able to award approximately 100 grants that total about $3 million a year. The needs are greater than the support we provide through the foundation. That is why I've decided to increase the Golisano Foundation endowment to $120 million, which is about double what it is now. This will practically double the amount of giving each year from the foundation. The foundation trustees and I will continue to advance the important work done by the foundation in a larger way by increasing support for the IDD and animal welfare communities. I encourage everyone to visit our website to learn more about what we do at the foundation. Today's announcement is a commitment of the financial support that the Golisano Foundation and I personally will continue to provide for local nonprofits. Thank you all for being here with us today, and I encourage you to keep watching. There may be some more to come in the future. Take over,
I'm going
Erica.
to take over. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tom, again, for an amazing day, amazing announcement. So we're going to ask that everyone in the audience just stay seated for a minute. We're going to take Tom to go do some media interviews while the photographer, the wonderful photographer, Maria Spinelli, is going to call you guys up a little at a time to take whatever pictures you'd like as a group and then as an organization. And then there'll be some time to mingle after that. And congratulations to all the awardees today. I look forward to working with you.
And last but not least, I want to thank Erica and her staff for doing a great job putting this event together. Just a great job. Thanks, Erica. 45 minutes, not bad.